So it is the 6th today, July 6th, and we are at North Central Baptist Hospital because Hazel has a MRI scheduled today. So it's early. I've been up since 5. About a 30-minute drive out here, and we had to check in an hour early. Her appointment's at 8. So it's just about 7 now. And we just got up to the first floor. We're checked in. We just gotta wait to be called back into the radiology room. So the reason why Hazel is getting an MRI is because she has something that's called absence seizures. So we'll talk about a little bit more about that later. How do you feel, Hazel? How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah? What are we gonna do today?
When you see a big thing, then I do this.
Yeah, you're gonna freeze, right? So when you're getting the MRI, what's gonna happen? What are they taking pictures of? Do you remember?
Of my freezing.
Of her freezing. So we call her absence seizures her freeze time because she literally almost just freezes in time. So they're gonna take pictures of what's going on in here, right? Alright, do you feel okay? Okay, good. I love you.
I love you.
You're gonna take this with you, Mom.
Okay.
All you're gonna do, you see where that exit sign is up top? There's an elevator right into your right. Take it up to the 4th floor and check in at the nurse station.
Okay, got it.
You got it. And
Thank you.
that's where they do the sedation. If they decide not to, then they'll bring you downstairs.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, guys.
You as well. We got to get elevators. Alright. 4th floor. Oh, how cute. Okay, I think we're gonna go. She said there's a doorbell. Please ring doorbell. Okay. Alright, let's sit down. You rang the doorbell.
Look how tall you are.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Machine, okay? And it's kind of making a little bit of kind of noise, okay? It's got a hole in the middle of it. You can see all the way through it. And then there's this bed, just like this, that's laying out in front of it, okay? And you're gonna get on this bed and you're gonna put your head right here, okay? And what it's gonna do is it's gonna take pictures of you. It doesn't touch you at all, nothing at all. But all it's gonna do is it's gonna slide in there. And then when it starts taking your picture, you're gonna be laying there really, really, really still. You can't do this, you can't do this. You just have to lay with your head looking straight up.
Like this?
Yep, perfect. That's perfect. If you lay like that and then don't move your head, you're gonna get to go eat breakfast a lot sooner, okay? So, when it's taking your pictures, it makes a lot of noise, like bang, 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 bang. Okay? And then it might go boom, 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 boom. It makes all these kind of crazy sounds. I don't know why it has to be so loud, but it is. But that's when you have to lay even extra still, is when you hear those loud noises. Now, I'm gonna be in there, and your mama's gonna be in there the whole time. And sure, mom's gonna be able to hold your leg, your hand, or whatever, okay? So you think you can do this? Think so? Do you have any questions? No? Okay.
Alrighty. We made it out. Hazel did very well in her MRI. She didn't move. She was so brave, super fast.
I was kind of turning this way a little.
You're moving a little bit?
I wasn't moving. I was like kind of turning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I had no idea what was going on out there.
So that was taking pictures of your brain.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, well, we got a CD. They gave us like this, pretty much just a disc of what those pictures hold.
Can I see it?
We'll try and look at them on the computer at home, okay? But we did it. We're out of here. We're gonna go get some breakfast. She hasn't ate since about 5 yesterday. They weren't gonna let her eat or have any water until after the MRI, so I scheduled it really early. But anyways, we are on our way home and we did it.
Yeah, we made it to well, we made it to here, and now we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Yep.
Okay, Hazel and I are back from her MRI appointment. Tyler and I were working out and we wrapped that up and we're gonna get ready to leave here soon, but I did want to talk about why Hazel had an MRI appointment this morning. So about a month after we moved to Texas, we moved here in early March. Early mid-April, I started noticing these changes in Hazel, almost as if she was ignoring us or just was super distracted. But Tyler and I understood that it was more than just that, because it was different. You couldn't really snap Hazel out of her ignoring or distraction. So we took her to a pediatrician. The pediatrician recommended a neurologist. So we did that. And because of COVID, we did a virtual appointment. And during that appointment, the neurologist just did some simple tasks with Hazel. Just like Hazel, look to the right, look to the left, raise your shoulders up and then back down. And the second Hazel's shoulders came back down, an absence seizure happened. That is what Hazel has been diagnosed with. She has absence seizures. They're mainly common in children up to the age of teens. There's a possibility you can grow out of it, usually around the teenage years. It tends to happen. Absence seizures are pretty much a time lapse where you just miss out on that time. You're almost like your brain kind of voids that time, and there's no breaking that time lapse. You know, like when you're distracted, you can snap someone back out of it. You can't do that with absence seizures. Absence seizures last anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds usually. So not very long, but when you're talking to someone and they're just blink, you notice it. So that is what Hazel's been diagnosed with. She has been given medication, and she takes it 2 times a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And she's been doing great with the medication. We haven't noticed one since. But the neurologist did want to get an MRI just to confirm what he already thought it was. So we did that this morning, and she did well. You can look up absence seizures, and it's interesting. But we're rolling with it. It's okay. She can have a normal life. There's nothing to it. Hazel has taken it well, and she's not letting it affect her. So we're really proud of her, and it's just something we have to handle, and we're hopeful that she'll grow out of it. But if not, we're always going to support her and do what comes with it. So I just want to let you guys in on why Hazel had an MRI and what we've been up to with Hazel, and that's it. See the cows?
I don't see no cows yet.
that's it back there. We already walked through it, and we are outside, and this house has a chicken coop already in it, and there is a backyard. That's all the backyard. And it goes all the way back. And then that's the front of the house, and it goes all the way to the front. You can drive up. It has really nice mature trees. We're enjoying it. It's a cute house. What do you think?
I don't know. You know me.
So we're back from house hunting. Tyler has gone to work. It is 4:30 right now. Jackson's napping, and Hazel's watching TV, but that's it. That's all we've been up to. We've been doing some house hunting and getting Hazel the best care we can give her, and that's all. We're just trying to grow here. We're just trying to figure out what we think is best for our family, and we're hoping that we can get a house of our own here soon. And that's all. But that's it. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate the comments that we got on our first video. We're gonna try and be more productive with the videos and posting more frequently. It's just kind of been busy for us, but we have a lot going on, so it would be nice, I guess, to keep everyone in the loop. So we'll see y'all in the next video.